Once we get our hands on the guy, we're getting our hands on it, we're moving it, we're creating position, creating angles. Another thing that's really important is that we're focusing on getting the inside position. It's not good enough, in my mind, for my guys to just be tied up. I want to battle for the inside position. And what I mean by that, by inside position, if I've got a collar tie, maybe I've got an inside post here, or a monkey hook. Maybe I have a monkey hook in the inside wrist. Maybe I've got this underhook, I'm inside. Okay? Maybe from the collar tie, he's on the outside. This is the inside position. Okay? This is optimal. Always want to have your wrestlers trying to get the inside position with their hand fighting. We've got some really talented athletes on our team right now, and one of our biggest struggles with one of our national qualifiers right now is getting him to do the work and battle for the inside position. He's comfortable against the average wrestler letting the guy have inside time hanging out here on the outside. And he gets away with it a lot. Okay, he gets away with just kind of hanging out here on the outside, letting the other guy get what tie he wants and being able to wrestle from here. Okay? But we know, as a coaching staff, that when he wrestles the top 10 guys in the country, that if he gives them those ties, they're going to score more often than not. So even a guy that's that talented, and you know, a lot of times in high school level, you may run into some of your best guys that you have a harder time breaking habits from those guys than you do everybody else, because they always still have success. No matter what they do, they can still find success if they're a better athlete or if they wrestle a long time. One of the things when you're focusing on hand fighting with your team, we really focus on always trying to get the inside position on the collar tie, or the inside tie, or the wrist, whatever it is. We're trying to control the inside position, making this guy have to fight through my ties to be able to score. And it's much easier for me to create angles, okay, to get to my openings when I'm in the inside position. Okay, very important. So another drill we'll do when we're hand fighting, okay, maybe we're kind of sparring a little bit, light sparring, not necessarily going live, but not necessarily drilling either. We're just kind of moving each other hand fight. I'm always trying to get the inside position. So when Coach Hickman reaches, I always try to beat him inside. He reaches, I always try to beat him inside to this collar tie or whatever it might be. Controlling the wrist. I'm always trying to get this inside position. Okay? We don't want to get comfortable, let the guy beat us, hanging here on the outside, holding top. Okay? He's got all the advantages right here. All he's going to do is raise that elbow up, get a shot, move me, whatever it might be. I'm in a very reactive position when I'm hanging on the outside. Okay? So another thing we do when we're drilling hand fighting and we're talking about hand fighting or discussing hand fighting is we work on a couple of drills on how to get to the inside.